All right, everybody, good afternoon, good evening, or good morning, depending on what time you're watching this episode. My name's David Esquire with Esquire Photography, and I'm sitting here at the Grizzly Hotel at Disneyland in Anaheim, California, and I'm chatting with my good friend DJ Nico, the most amazing, fantastic, just awesome DJ that I've had the honor of working with on numerous occasions, and he's here to share with you quite a few different tips and tricks and little industry tidbits to help you be able to just relax, enjoy your event that much more, and in the long run, save a little bit of money and keep that money in your pocket and be able to enjoy it and spend it on other events. So DJ Nico, thank you so much for joining me here today.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
Excellent. I'm just going to go ahead and cut to the chase here. I've got my iPad ready to go, and we're going to go ahead and just kind of walk through the few things I want to talk to you about, if that's cool with you.
Definitely.
Excellent. So just curious, exactly what got you into this wild business of being a professional DJ?
Well, about 11 years ago, my mom and dad made me a promise. If I did no drugs, no alcohol, finish college, get good grades, they would buy my first turntables. And about that time, when I was 11 years old, it started there.
Wow, are you serious?
Started there.
Now that's called inspiration.
Yes.
Wow, so your parents were on board when you got your first turntable and you started spinning and scratching and things like that?
Definitely. The first things that we've used at that time were records, and then it came to CDs, and now we're using a program that we use with our Macs or your PCs, and it's called Serato. And that's a way that we can manipulate the records or the CDs and get it onto the turntable or onto a digital device as a CD player.
So you started back in vinyl, back in the days of like not shooting, but spinning with vinyl, and then eventually graduating to spinning with CDs, and then now with MP3s and MP4s, and everything's just downloaded and streamed and shared like that. What do you think has been a really profound thing for you with that evolution of technology with your career?
Well, I'm glad that you asked that, and the good thing that it's brought, it makes it easier for the professional DJs to carry all the music that we need for any event. If it's a wedding, if it's a graduation party, a house party, or a giant rave, or anything that's huge, we don't have to carry all those crates of records. But on the second side, David, it's really hard that it opened up the market for other DJs to come into the market. And what that does is it lowers the cost of the professional DJs, because we do have people out there who cut the rate down. So instead of doing a wedding at $1,500, these guys would come out and do a wedding at $300, and that would really hurt the professional DJs.
Now, you brought up an interesting topic, because that transfers across the board to everybody that's in anything that is digital in today's day and age. With that, do you think that there's something that helps you stand apart as a professional DJ that has grown and understands the manipulation of the sound, the music, how to work a crowd, as opposed to somebody that is entering the market today that maybe just might make a small investment in equipment? Do you think there's a bit of a difference right now?
Yes, very big difference with my company. I own the company since I was 11, and me being that, I give my clients nothing but the best service. I'm able to, if you just started in this business, maybe you haven't done a wedding, you don't know what the client's needs are, I give my clients homework, I give my clients the homework just so they can get closer with their spouse, or their fiance, or with anybody who's getting married. So what I do is I tailored my business to make sure that I take care of any clients that I have. So I can do anything from graduations to house parties to you name it.
Wow, it's pretty diverse, and that's great that you've got the expertise, the talent, and the know-how, and the music library to be able to handle something like that. With your history in this industry, what is your favorite thing? What is the one thing that stands out for you that you enjoy most about being a professional DJ?
Well, for me, the thing that stands out the most, David, is making sure that my clients and the people I DJ for are happy. The one thing I gotta tell you that means a lot to me is it could be 4 o'clock in the morning. As soon as I touch those turntables, it's like a boost of energy for me. So my biggest for now is the 8,000 people I did for San Diego State, and the energy, ladies and gentlemen, that I felt on there was unbelievable.
Now, if I remember correctly, you just got picked up by Disneyland, which
Yes.
is where we're at today in this 104-degree temperature. What exactly are you doing with Disneyland, and are you sponsored? Because I think you're sponsored too.
Yes, I'm one of the few Jaeger-sponsored DJs. Thank you very much, Jaeger. Thank you very much, Maddie, for getting me the sponsorship with Jaeger. And yes, I am being picked up for Disneyland's Tron,
Yes.
or what we called Electronica.
That's going to be so much fun because I was at Glow, and if you haven't been here to California Adventure and you're here in California, you need to come here when this next event starts to go off because it is phenomenal. Imagine just an amazing street party with fantastic music, light shows, everybody's having a great time. It is a blast. Now,
October 8th is actually the
right.
kickoff.
Yes, I was thinking it was October 10th. It's October 8th.
October
Yes.
8th.
With your experience and being a professional DJ, what is the one feature that you think you bring to the table as a professional DJ for your client?
Well, the one thing that I know that I bring is lots of energy. I have a great personality, and the most things I like to do is make sure that my clients are 100% happy.
Now, how do you think that transfers over to the client? You're bringing all of these features with your energy, your personality, your extensive library of music. How do you think that that is going to be an advantage of hiring you as a professional DJ?
Well, what happens is the DJ is what makes a party. So if you hire the wrong one, you'll never know. You'll never know until the end of the party because you have to see them work. You have to look at what they're doing. You have to look at their music library. There's a lot of things that go into making a party happen.
That's true.
No matter if it's at Disneyland, if it's at your house, or if it's anywhere else.
And do you think that there's a big benefit to that, hiring somebody that's got that experience like yourself?
Definitely, because what happens is we get in touch with our clientele. We get in touch with what they want. I'm not going to go to a client and play what I want to hear. I want to go to the client and play what they want to hear.
That's no pun intended, but seriously, that's music to my ears. As a professional photographer, I've been to events where the DJ, you can tell, when they're just spinning and playing what they like to have on the speakers, what they enjoy listening to, and you can see it on the dance floor. It's either non-existent or it's just a couple of people having a good time, and that doesn't really make an event. What would you like to share with our viewers that would be a fantastic takeaway from our conversation this afternoon about hiring a professional like yourself?
Well, the one thing I gotta tell the people who are out there and who are listening and watching is when you're picking a DJ, make sure you get references. Make sure you listen to them. Make sure that they can do all your needs prior to you handing them over a deposit or anything like that. Make sure that they're legit, that they just didn't learn yesterday, and that's probably it. I mean, I'm happy that there's a lot of people out there who are learning. Congratulations, and keep up the good work, keep up the hard work. But the one thing I guess to let you guys know is it does take a lot of time and a lot of energy, and that's how I became where I am today.
That's awesome. DJ Nico, thank you so much for sharing your time with us today. Ladies and gentlemen, it's been a fantastic honor to be able to sit here with him. I have worked with him personally, and he is one of the few DJs on a national level that I can actually stamp my name on, say, yeah, if you need somebody that's going to be a pro, that's going to understand your wants and your needs, see your vision, and help take that vision and expand upon it, DJ Nico is definitely the professional DJ to handle your needs and your desire and your dream for your event. DJ Nico, where can our viewers find you on the internet?
Well, right now, if you go to www.jaegermusic.com, I'm there as well.
Okay.
And that's the best place to find me right now. And I look forward to seeing you guys.
And you're on Facebook as well, right?
Yes, I'm on Facebook.
Who isn't on Facebook? Totally. So there it is, ladies and gentlemen. My name is David Esquire with Esquire Photography, and I've been joined today with DJ Nico here at the Grizzly Hotel in Disneyland here in Anaheim, 104-degree temperature, California. And thank you very much for joining us, and stay tuned in a couple more weeks. We'll have some more fantastic tips and tricks of the trade to help you enjoy your event, save time, and save some money. Thank you very much. Cheers.
Thanks.
Awesome. Thanks.
Thank you.